Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Keeley. With me as always is Sammy Schaefer. How you doing, Pally?
So excited to finally be back.
Finally be back. We had a little technical issue to start off the show, but we're going to figure it out.
We powered right through it.
You were always doing the pregame shot. This is episode 11 for season 3, available. Let's just put it out tonight. There's games on. There's two baseball games on.
Nice.
There's Monday Night Football. It would be nice if this show was over so we could go watch them. Sammy's pick is tonight. You got who do you got tonight? Do you remember?
Chargers tonight.
Nope, you got the Jaguars.
Jaguars, 3.5. That's right.
You're dedicated to the show. Dedicated to the show. Sammy, we're coming to TikTok soon.
Yeah.
We're getting on TikTok. We're going to expand.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna tighten up some content. We live in a TikTok culture.
Yes.
So if you go, hey, I got a 45-minute show, they're going to go, I won't even start it. I need a 30-second clip, and you better make me laugh. So we're going to do that. We're going to try to get on there this week. We got a lot to talk about. So, Sammy, tell me what's on the show. You got to sing it.
I got to sing it?
To the tune of You Give Love a Bad Name.
I don't know how those words fit to this fucking song.
Penn State's got no heart.
Bad Bunny's lame.
You give Jews a bad name. You nailed it.
Took me a second.
That's a popular song, but I feel like it would be even more popular.
Yeah. With that edit?
With that edit.
Absolutely. That's going to be hitting number 1 again.
I'm going to hear from a lot of my Jewish friends like, I thought you were going, look, we clean it up later. Trust me. The Jew in question is a bad human being.
There we go.
But that's just a one-up. There's a lot of Catholics like me.
Yep.
Also bad human beings. We call it out. We don't protect anybody. A bad person is a bad person regardless of race, creed, identity, whatever.
We've done pretty good at just calling everybody out.
Yeah.
We've never favored anybody.
No.
So if you want to get mad, you can all get mad at us.
Yeah. I don't have a racist bone in my body. I just have a fuck off people bone in my body.
And it's getting worse as we get
Because
older.
they're garbage. And look, we love the great people, and the other ones, the bad ones, need to be called out, scolded.
Absolutely.
They don't get a pass. The baseball playoffs are on. Sammy, the Cubs are playing tonight. They're down 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
The Milwaukee Brewers look pretty strong.
Yeah.
The Dodgers are playing right now. They look pretty good too. You know who had a bad day?
Who?
Mark Sanchez.
Oh yeah.
We got to talk a little bit more about him tomorrow. Everything's coming out.
Off the rails.
Do you have any theories? Because I do.
On what happened to him?
Well, so he attacked the 69-year-old truck driver.
Okay.
The truck driver, I read the story. He said he had like a crazed look in his eye. I pepper sprayed him. He came running at me. I thought he was going to kill me. He threw me up against a dumpster. The story is weird. He goes, and then at one point he like snapped out of it, and then he just kind of ran away. But Sanchez was stabbed twice.
He got for that truck driver. I mean,
the 69-year-old.
He's not a small dude, Sanchez.
No, Sanchez is 38 years old. I think he's like 6'3", 6'4", 200 pounds plus. Former professional athlete. He played quarterback in the NFL.
I think I have a theory. I think he rode that fame so high in The Masked Singer that he doesn't know what to do with his life.
Was he on that?
Yeah, I think he did one time on there. Yeah,
oh, God.
That's what it is. He just doesn't know what to do with all that extra fame.
Here's what I think. I think that he did a drug that he didn't know.
Maybe.
Or he was slipped something. I don't want to go to that. But it sounded like he was like psychotic.
That sounds like, I mean, I don't know what started it, but he went after some old dude?
Well, he got cited for public intoxication, and now they're slapping some felonies on him.
Yeah. But I
mean, he was obviously under the influence of something.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound like enough to want to attack somebody.
No.
So I have no idea what happened to him.
This whole story is rough.
Yeah, they arrested him while he's in the hospibut I mean,
they arrested him in the
talk
hospital.
about embarrassing.
And some of the reports were like he's fighting for his life.
But let's put some cuffs on him.
I hope there's a happy ending to this. I hope he's learned some life lessons. I hope he's not ruined from this. I hope he pays that man a lot of money.
I'm guessing he goes to rehab after this. As
yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm going into rehab.
I know some people that are friends with him.
Okay,
Mr. Sanchez, and they say he cannot be a nicer guy. Mm-hmm. And hopefully the gentleman that was attacked gets restitution, never has to work a day again in his life. We I don't know. It's a rough story. We'll see what comes out of it.
Thankfully, nobody died.
Yeah. So Bad Bunny hosted Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Did you watch any of it?
I watched a little bit of it. It was
brutal.
How do you say mierda? Is it mierda? It's shit. It was shit.
It was bad.
Yeah. It was absolute dog shit. He was a little scoldy. He was like, you're going to have to learn Spanish in 4 months because that's what I'm doing at the Super Bowl.
That-
Oh, I hate you.
That I laughed at. Like,
Yeah.
play into the hate.
Oh, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that was fine.
I'm good with that.
And then the sketches started.
The sketches are so terrible. It's their whole thing. Opener, politics
Mhm.
that no one's interested in. Completely far left. Intro, some celebrity. When they have a celebrity that can't do a monologue,
Yeah.
they just give them the biggest softballs. They're never funny. And then right to Jeopardy, guys. Let's do a Jeopardy sketch.
Their go-to.
Everything.
Pull it out of the bag.
It should just be called Saturday Night Jeopardy sketch. And it's never any good.
Well, the problem is, like, they were trying to write for somebody who has English as a second language. His timing is off.
His timing's off.
Way off. I mean, those jokes were never going to hit because he's got to process that all in his head.
Yeah. And he's not the biggest scholar in the world. I mean,
No.
he's an artist and he's doing fine. He's making a lot of money, but yeah, did he irritate the shit out of some right wing people? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
One of them being Danica Patrick.
Ah.
So she put herself in a little bit of a feud there. There's Bad Bunny and there's Danica. You got to have sex with one of them. Which one?
I mean, of course, Danica. That seems like an easy question.
I'm just trying to see if you'll slip on a wiener secret. So Danica, she said, she's 43 years old. She's from Beloit, Wisconsin. She's 5'2". The reason I say this because I'm coming to something later.
Okay.
She's IndyCar and NASCAR. She's the most successful woman in the sport ever. And she's very, very right wing now. She's very vocal about
Oh,
it. I
a
don't know if it's
NASCAR
now.
driver is right wing? I would have never known.
Yeah. But she posted on X, she goes, "Oh, fun. No songs in English should not be allowed at one of America's highest rated television events of the year, not just for sports." She then posted a wild claim that Bad Bunny was a quote unquote demonic Marxist who was being given the Super Bowl halftime show to spread his demonic Marxist code.
She went far.
I
into
love it.
that one.
I love that kind of crazy, Sammy,
Yeah.
so much.
Mhm.
So much. I think this is somebody you should target. She's 43. She's 5'2",
She's
100
my
pounds.
age, okay.
She's foxy.
Wait, where did she say she's from?
She's from Beloit, Wisconsin.
I know people there.
Yeah?
Does she still live there?
No.
Oh, man.
She's got millions of dollars. But check her out in this little swimsuit. Look at that. Look at that body on her.
Good 43-year-old.
Listen, Danica,
Mhm.
he needs like a conservative, strong woman in his life.
Crazy. on
Yeah,
top of it.
like you already checked the box.
I will play into your crazy.
Look, she'll take care of you. She looks like she's got some. She looks like she's got some skill.
Oh, yeah.
She looks like she'll give you a ride, son. Look at her there.
Wow.
Fox.
Mhm.
5'2" little thing, racing cars.
Yeah.
You like motorcycles.
I do.
She could take you for a spin. She
She knows how to work a stick shift.
mess your roll up. And then, Sam, the bonus, a back tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
She's your perfect match.
Yeah.
I have
Danica.
found the gal.
Oh, I'm in love.
Yeah. Please,
Oh, it's just right to my heart.
please have a date with Sammy.
Is she single? Do we know?
She was with Aaron Rodgers for a little while.
Oh,
I think
man.
they were like a couple or very close to being
I
something
can't-
more.
I can't follow that.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? Where's this setting me up for disappointment?
Don't throw a football in front of her. You look like a total homosexual. Rodgers got the biggest. He's got it's such a great arm. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe second to Dan Marino. He's got such a cannon. So don't be like, here, let me show you, Danica.
Or she'll be like, hey, just throw me my keys and I'll have to walk them over.
Yeah. No,
Don't worry, I don't want to hit you. Or
babe,
anything, yeah.
my shoulder's killing me. Yeah. You can follow him. He's got nothing on you when it comes to personality, but he's a nut bar too.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together. But yeah, so she's she's coming out strong. I love it. They're
Yeah.
all so upset.
Yeah.
I love the nuts on both sides.
Mhm.
The demon Marxist. Bad Bunny is a overly political dickhead.
Okay.
But he's an artist. He's allowed to be.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch the show. The Super Bowl
That's
halftime show is a lot of fun. If you like it, and if you don't, it's okay too.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably be betting, putting in my chase bets because my early Super Bowl bets are not doing well.
Your prop bets.
Although
are
I've been
good.
killing the Super Bowl lately.
There we go.
This guy
Yeah,
Yeah.
you came back hard
made
last
a
time.
ton of money on the Super Bowl last year. Booyah. Christmas tree was overflowing, my friend. Overflowing. So yeah, I guess that was post-Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, Sammy.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting start to the show. Obviously, we have a lot of technical issues to clean up. God damn it. So let's have a drink.
Are these game day drinks?
Sammy?
Yeah.
It's time for everybody's favorite drinking game. Are these game day drinks?
Oh, and we need one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What do we got today, pal?
We have got the Kaiser Imperial Oktoberfest Lager.
I saw this at the store and I said, I must have the Kaiser.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one looks like a manly one too. 8%.
8% alcohol.
Ooh,
Which is very.
was getting drunk tonight.
Have a Kaiser and then we won't remember anything.
This is Avery Brewing Company from Boulder, Colorado.
That character's called Helmut.
What's it?
Helmut.
Helmet.
Helmut.
Nice.
Helmut loves the Kaiser beer. All right. 6.4 or higher is going to get you a game day drink.
Is this going to turn me into a fascist when I drink it?
I hope so. And then Danica's going to come running.
Oh, you're
Come
right.
running.
Yep.
Cheers. 6.4 or higher is going to get you a game day drink. Let's see how this goes, brother.
What do you think about lagers? You a lager guy?
I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be. Like the Oktoberfest beers and everything, like, you know, the October beers, like there's a lot of pumpkin stuff.
Yeah.
Are you a lager guy?
I'm more of an IPA guy.
Yeah, I've gone that. I used to hate IPAs. And then I got a little bit more into them. I guess that was right in the
Yeah,
mic.
right in the mic. Sorry,
Oops.
fans, for yelling into that.
I'm getting really into them. All right.
Does the fact that this is the Kaiser help at all with
Yeah.
your
Oh,
shite.
I want to tell, and it's 8% alcohol, so you're getting 2 of these are gonna
And then all of it comes
give
out.
you a day. Sam, you gave this a 6.5.
6.8.
Damn it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I like that you were close on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I don't do any more punishments tonight.
Yeah.
All right. I think you liked it more. 7.3.
6.5.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you didn't get punished.
No, not at all. Okay.
Right.
So
Okay.
just barely made it for you, huh?
Yeah, it's good. I guess it should be a little bit colder.
Maybe. It's the aftertaste is a little odd. I couldn't drink this all night.
You couldn't drink this all night. If you're watching a ball game,
Yeah.
you're having 2 of these, and then you're switching to something you like a little bit more.
8%. I should be drinking a 6-pack anyways.
8%. Oh God, I've let those nights sneak up on me, and I'm like, I used to be able to drink all the Bud Lights, and they're like, oh wait, this thing's 7.5.
Yeah.
Bud Light's 4.5 or whatever.
Or these are like, these bears.
Yeah.
What happened to the days of Dicka?
Yeah, exactly. and
When they were men.
yeah, when men were men, they use their own bathrooms.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
you go. After
Yeah.
4 of those, that's when the racism comes out.
God, Danica will really like you.
Yeah.
I think she'll try to be getting to me through you because I'm definitely more
I'm okay. I could be a journeyman.
of a like a grizzled old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If she wants to use me to get to you, I'm fine. I'll enjoy that ride.
you're on your own, pal. But I wish you guys a lot of luck. I will be the first one at the wedding.
All right.
First, she's got some dough too.
Yeah.
All right, enough about that. I just think she'd be more interested in my grisly opinions on life. All right, Sammy,
Yeah.
this qualifies.
It does.
So nice job,
Mhm.
Avery Brewing out
Yeah.
of Colorado.
Mhm.
We're drinking it.
Yeah,
8%.
Those people out of Colorado, they know their beer.
They know their
good.
beer.
They're they're a little behind Milwaukee, but they know their beer.
They know their beer.
Mhm.
So cheers to that. Sammy, this has been another fascinating segment of these game day drinks. College football picks. All right, Sambo.
Yeah.
We got to talk about some college football picks.
Mhm.
Let's see how I did today. What's the first game, buddy?
Number 16, Vanderbilt at number 10, Alabama. We took the over at 56.5.
All right, what was the final, Sammy?
Alabama 30, Vanderbilt 14.
Yeah,
That was a little-
yeah. 0-1.
Hmm.
This is 14-14 at halftime.
Okay.
Bama went up. Vandy went up early. Vandy won last year, 40-35. They couldn't do anything.
Nothing in the second half.
Bama shut them down. Bama was at home. Bama's hard to cap this year.
Mhm.
Next week's games are a little bit tricky. This was a hard slate. We'll get to that later. Bama is now 5-1. Vandy is now 5-1. Bama's 4-1. And Vandy's a fraud. Vandy's a fraud. They were 5-0, but it's like they're legit. They're not. They're a fraud. Fuck them. That comes from my friend Doug.
Yeah.
Doug's you met Doug. I don't want to say his last name because unless he doesn't want it on the show, but Doug is a great friend of mine. And I was talking to him at a kids event, and I go, hey, some of these other families didn't get invited to this dinner thing we're all doing, so maybe we shouldn't say too much in front of them or hurt their feelings. He goes, fuck them. Fuck them.
I love it.
And
Fuck
I was
them
just
all.
like, you know what? You're one of my people. You're one of my people. A good Jew.
Yeah.
A great Jew.
Oh, yeah, one of the good guys.
One of the great ones of all time. Ty Simpson, the Bama quarterback, was 23 for 31, 340 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. He's on my Heisman watch. I looked at the odds. He's currently 8-1. He's third behind Carson Beck, At 750 to 1, and the favorite is Dante Moore from Oregon, who I talked about earlier in the season. Dante Moore is putting up some big numbers at Oregon. I like Ty Simpson. A little Trump came out there. I like Ty Simpson. We all love Ty Simpson. You know who's not a favorite? Arch Manning, 75 to 1.
Ooh.
Which brings us to our next game. What do we got?
Number 9, Texas at totally unranked Florida. We took the Texas team total over 23.5.
All right, what did we get there?
Gators 29, Texas 21.
21.
Yeah.
Yes, they were in the swamp. Okay, but they have done nothing. This is a bad team. They're playing Oklahoma in the Red River showdown. Now they call it because you can't say shoot anymore.
Oh,
Red pussy, fucking nonsense. But the Gators are so dumb. Now they're stuck with Billy Napier, their head coach, for the rest of the season. They couldn't just let it die. It's like a reset. It's a reset. Steve Sarkisian, the Texas coach, is a brilliant football mind and a world-class drinker. He's a reformed drinker. He probably shouldn't talk him out like that. And Arch Manning, his quarterback, was supposed to be the number 1 pick, was supposed to be like one of the greater college quarterbacks you've ever seen because he's working with Sarkisian. They were the number 1 ranked team preseason or something like that. Yeah, they were number 1. And Arch he's a name.
Trying to follow up that legacy of all those Mannings before you.
I know. 3 that, the grandfather, I think is in the Hall of Fame. Okay. And the uncles are in the Hall of Fame. But Arch is not Eli Manning. He's not Peyton Manning. He's Cooper Manning, his dad. And Cooper was a wide receiver.
Oh.
It might be time to switch positions.
Change up that position.
I'm dogging out a kid, but the kid made $6 million to go to college. He needs to do a little bit more. The Mannings are a handful. In this game, Arch Manning was 16 for 29, 263 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Yeah, Gators bounced back hard in the swamp. But you know who didn't bounce back? The PTP were 0-2 in college. What was the last one? Come on.
Number 3, Miami, and number 18, FSU. We took the over at 54.5.
I love that I'm talking shit to like a college kid, and I'm 0-2. But we're going to get this back. We need 54.5. What was the final, Sammy?
Miami 28, FSU 22.
That's not 55. That's 50.
That's 50.
The Canes were up 14-3 at halftime, so I knew I was done. It got a little bit closer at the end, but so FSU caught Bama trading on their reputation. They're not terrible, but they're not good. It was 28-3 with 10 minutes left of the game. So there was that like little scoring, run there when Miami's playing prevent defense. We talked about he's the second for the Heisman right now, Carson Beck, the UM quarterback. He was 20 for 27 for 241 yards, 0 picks, and 4 touchdowns. He had a hell of a game. And that Tommy Castellanos, the FSU quarterback, he's slippery, but he's not great. He padded his stats in the prevent. Miami's on a tear. They don't play a ranked team for the rest of the year. A current ranked team. Somebody could sneak up there, but I looked at their schedule. Nobody's sneaking up there. They're in the playoffs, barring a disaster. They're 5-0. FSU is 3-2. We'll see what happens for them. So here's the odds for the national title. Where is this? So Ohio State's the favorite. I don't know. They don't play anybody else either, really. We'll see. Oregon, Alabama, and then Miami's 4th at 750 to 1. Miami looks like they got a chance, but the playoffs are going to be tough. So the playoffs are going to be tough. It's a 12-team playoff. It's going to be a whole different monster this year. But Miami, if they can stay healthy, they can get in there. Could be interesting. I guess Ohio State, they play Illinois, Penn State, and Michigan. I'm sorry. I was wrong on that. The one that doesn't play anybody. Bama plays 4 ranked teams too. So I did my research.
Yeah,
I just wrote it down differently. But yeah, Bama's gonna have a hard run. Miami at 8-1 is some good value there. We're 0-3 for week 6, Sammy.
Ooh.
7-14 for college football. It's not great.
Let's turn around the NFL maybe.
Not great at all. All right, let's talk NFL picks. NFL picks. Well, the big news of the day was the massive screw up in the Cardinals game. You saw it. I saw it. If you didn't see it, here it is.
On 3rd and short. First down. DeMarcado off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown.
Okay, so that was game. I mean, they would have gone up 28-6. They would have won the game. Probably there was, less than 11 minutes left. Yeah, that was a mess.
That's high school stuff right there.
It happens a lot. Yeah, 3rd and 1. He goes, 76 yards? It's terrible. And then it all unravels. It wasn't just like, hey, don't worry about it, kid. You made a mistake. We won the game. This happened after this.
Clock running inside of 5 minutes. Ward goes through his progressions. Everyone covered, slings it back. It's deflected and picked. Taylor Demerson, and then the football came out. Who recovers? Tennessee.
So, wow, worse and worse and worse.
Fall on the ball. That's all. Fall on the ball. Fall on it.
There's just bad energy. The momentum shifted. I had 2 of my very close friends say there's no such thing as momentum. Bullshit. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Of course there's momentum.
And here's what happened. It was 21-6, and they lost the game 22-21. Oh my God. When he had that touchdown when he walked in, I had the Cardinals over 24.5 points. It would have hit. Mm-hmm. A lot of people lost money. The internet is full of monsters. I'm sure he's gotten horribly threatened.
Oh, absolutely.
And then his coach did this to him. So he comes up. He's very upset. You can see right here. And then I'm good with chewing him out, but he put his hands on him. It's aggressive. I think he apologized. Coach is Jonathan Gannon.
He deserved it, but not yet. But be an adult. You don't have to put your hands on
the guy's in pads and blah, blah, blah. But a coach shouldn't be touching.
It's more like not on the field. You want to get into it in the locker room. You do what you want to do.
Right.
Everybody's watching.
He's a grown man. He obviously feels terrible.
He probably thought he was in the stands.
Yeah.
With other fans and was punching a fan or something like that.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what he thought with the NFL.
Look, it's frustrating to be the coach and everybody's doing things right and he had time to shine. He didn't do it to mess with the coach. Mm-hmm. Coach, he went too far.
Yeah.
He went too far. All right, Sammy, we got to talk about some picks. What's the first game?
Denver at Philadelphia. We took the over at 43.5.
All right. We got to do better in NFL, right? Yeah. I mean, we can't go worse. I picked a lot of games in NFL, though. All right, we need 44 points. What was the final?
Broncos 21, Eagles 17.
Well, that's only 38. So we're 0-1. The Eagles were up 10-3 at halftime. They blew a game. They're up 4-1 now, and we need them to win 11 games. The Eagles were up 17-3 with a minute and change into the third. Then they did absolutely nothing. Nothing. That was their last points. The Eagles had a chance at the end. Devontae Smith had a TD in his hands with no time left, and it got swatted away. More on him later because we took a prop with him. So yeah, Broncos are 3-2 now. That was a pretty good win. The Eagles, they got lost. Their offense gets very stagnant sometimes. So, yeah, the Broncos average 24 points per game. Eagles 27 points per game, but not here.
Not today.
21-17. All right, 0-1. What's next?
Miami at Carolina. We took the Dolphins team total over 22.5.
What was the final? We need 23 out of the Dolphins.
Carolina 27, Dolphins 24.
Well, that's more than 23.
Thank God.
Genius.
Had hit one.
Genius.
There we go. Momentum's changing right now.
Yeah. Miami found a way to get their points, but they found a way to lose the game as well. They ran the ball 14 times for 19 yards.
Wow.
Carolina ran 32 times for 239 yards. Rico Dowdle is their running back. He had a career day. He rushed 23 times for 206 yards and a TD. He also caught 3 balls for 28 yards. And now they're like, he's great. I'm like, no, he's not. The Dolphins' defense is that bad. Our offense is shit. Our defense is even worse than shit. It's hot diarrhea. Everybody's saying fire the coach. For who? Put the defensive coordinator in there, Anthony Weaver. He sucks too. He's even worse. Just ride it out. Get that pick. Don't draft Arch Manning. Yeah. He should go back to school. He probably is.
He needs to finish that degree.
Yeah. So I said that I like Jalen Waddle's receiving yards, but we didn't have the numbers then. So those are props later. We'll get to that soon. What's the next pick?
All right, Bills at Vikings. It was the money. Bills and Vikings money line parlay.
Okay, so I needed the Vikings to win, and the Bills to win. Okay. What was the Vikings score?
Vikings we're at the Browns. It was Vikings 21, Browns 17.
All right, we got that one.
Okay.
That was overseas. That was in England. That was a tough one because the Vikings were starting Carson Wentz. J.J. McCarthy is out, and the offensive line is really banged up, but they got that one in. Love it. Patriots Bills. The Bills were given 8.5 points. What was the final of that game?
Patriots 23, Bills 20.
They blew it. They blew our parlay.
Oh, no.
Sons of bitches. 1-2. All right. We got one more game, and then I did 4 props.
Oh, okay. We got to get it back.
All right.
Detroit at Cincinnati. We took the Lions team total over 29.5.
And I love them. And I love this bet.
They're so hot.
Because they're so hot, their offense is smoking all the time. What was the final? We need 30 out of the Lions.
Bengals 24, Lions 37.
Oh! That looked good.
Yeah.
All right. And now, if you follow us on X at Points Taken Pod, I post some props on there. I post the occasionally, and I post all the road picks on there. So I posted 4.
Okay.
4 props on there. What do we got?
Devontae Smith over 46.5 receiving yards. He had 8 receptions for 114 yards.
Well then.
Big pickup.
Well then.
Next up, Jalen Waddle over 66.5 receiving yards. He had 110 yards.
Well, that's 2.
That's 2 in a row. Third, Marvin Harris Jr. over 52.5 receiving yards. He had 4 receptions for 98 yards. Oh, all right. And then Stephon Diggs over 48.5 receiving yards. He had 10 receptions for 146 yards. 4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Yeah.
6 and 2 for the day. I made a load of money on the NFL.
Nice.
A load. Don't ask me to borrow any.
You're still getting yourself out of debt from the earlier picks.
Oh, God. Why do you have to ruin it? I was still 6 and 5 for the week.
That's pretty good. That's good.
And you know what happened?
Huh.
All the undefeated teams are done. So the 72 Dolphins, the ones that are still walking the planet, they pop champagne and they have their little thing. But unfortunately, I believe it's a curse.
Okay.
It's a curse of the 72. The 17-0 season. It's like what the franchise trades on. We had the only undefeated season, so we're better. But we haven't done anything since then.
Since 72.
They won in 72 and 73, and then it's been nothing.
It's just like the Bears. 85 Bears.
85
Bears.
The 85 Bears should have gone undefeated, but you know who beat them? The Miami Dolphins.
Yes, they did.
They could have broken the curse. They played themselves. Dan Marino went in and torched that legendary defense. Oh, God, what a mess. What a mess. So we're 6 and 2 for week 10, 14 and 10 for the NFL, 21 and 24 overall for the PTP. Not too bad.
No.
Real quick, Sam, it's a look ahead. But let's look at the Super Bowl odds right now. The favorite, the Buffalo Bills. Okay. Second is the Detroit Lions. Third is the Eagles. Fourth is the Chiefs. And fifth is the Packers. I like the Packers. I don't see anybody down the line that's got a lot of value except the Rams. And there was one other I thought. And for some reason, I think the Steelers at 45 to 1 is not bad because I got Rodgers. The Buccaneers aren't going to do it, but it's fun to watch Baker Mayfield. But yeah, if you got to pick one, who's your Super Bowl team right now?
I'm leaning towards the Lions.
I like the Lions too. They're so fun to watch.
Although I would love to see, Eagles and Chiefs, because everyone would hate that game.
Oh yeah,
they would just be so pissed off.
I don't want
Imagine
Chiefs.
It's Chiefs and the Eagles, and then Bad Bunny's in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
it'll be just like the worst rated Super Bowl ever.
What you should do is just have and they probably will do this. Just on Fox News, just put like Creed on there, and like Metallica,
something for all those cranky white guys to watch.
Yeah, like throw a little country in there.
There we go.
Carrie Underwood singing stuff. Just give people what they want.
Yeah,
we have choices. We have free will. Watch what you want. I don't care. I will watch the Bad Bunny thing for about 4 minutes, and then I'll
honestly, I bet he'll bring in some kind of artist that is not just him.
Yeah,
they'll try to play something, but it won't be great.
All right, so we got Sammy's pick going on now. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Let's talk more news, Sam. Sammy?
Yeah.
What else is in the news?
Dr. Jane Goodall is featured in a new Netflix special that was not allowed to be released until after she died.
Okay, that's interesting.
That is very interesting.
There's a lot to unpack here. Let's show a clip from this.
Just like in my head, what are they hiding from everybody while she's alive?
Yeah. Is she like, I was Jack the Ripper. I'm 400 years old. I don't think Jack the Ripper was that. Well, it would have been within 400 years.
Something like that.
She's a time-traveling vampire. Or is she around that long? We're going off the rails here. I wanted a great confession.
Yeah.
But here's what she actually said.
Do you have people that you don't like?
Absolutely, there are people I don't like. And I would like to put them on one of Musk's spaceships and send them all off to the planet he's sure he's going to discover.
Would he be one of them?
Oh, absolutely. He'd be the host. And you can imagine who I'd put on that spaceship.
Who?
Along with Musk would be Trump and some of Trump's real supporters. And then I would put Putin in there. And I would put President Xi. I'd certainly put Netanyahu in there and his far-right government. Put them all on that spaceship and send them off.
Wasn't expecting that.
No, I really wasn't think she'd lean that hard into anything political at all. Although I wish it went the other direction. She's like, anybody you don't like? And she's like, of course, them Jews. Put them on a spaceship.
Get him out of here.
Just to see her go way far off the rails.
She's like, I'm a far right Muslim. Far right. She's in this documentary called Famous Last Words, Dr. Jane Goodall. It was recorded in March. And again, the condition was that it would only be aired after she died. She's an iconic primatologist, and she did not hold back on blasting Trump, Elon Musk, Putin. Maybe that's how she died. Maybe they got wind of this.
Like, oh.
And Putin poisoned her.
Someone on Netflix called him and was like, hey, you guys better get ahead of this.
Yeah. She was drinking whiskey while she did the show. I like an old broad that'll have a whiskey.
I do too. Good for her.
But she said it was good for her voice. I don't like a liar. She's
No.
just an old drunk.
Yeah, just a drunk. It puts hair in your tits. Don't lie.
Well, she, is with the primates all the time, so she's seen hairy titted apes a lot.
Absolutely.
So maybe she was like, let's do this. But after she said that, do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
In the place where I am now, I look back over my life. I look back at the world I've left behind. What messages do I want to leave? I want to make sure that you all understand that each and every one of you has a role to play. You may not know it, you may not find it, but your life matters. And you are here for a reason. And I just hope that reason will become apparent as you live through your life. I want you to know that. Whether or not you find that role that you're supposed to play, or your life does matter, and that every single day you live, you make a difference in the world, and you get to choose the difference that you make.
Okay. Your life matters. You're important. I embrace all people and animals, except if you're a Republican.
But if you vote differently than me, I hope you die.
I hope that they put you in a rocket to a different planet.
And you die miserably, slowly, painfully.
And I don't even care if that rocket explodes. This begs the question.
Your life matters, except for Charlie Kirk. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was happy to see him bleed to death. This begs the question. Is Dr. Jane Goodall a giant fucking pussy? Because if she did this, if she's like, you know what? I'm out of here. But before I go, I want to tell Trump. I want to tell Elon Musk. I want to tell Xi Jinping. I want to tell all these motherfuckers that Jane Goodall says, fuck you. But no, just don't let them see it till I'm dead.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of true.
It's so pussy.
Have some balls. Get it out early.
Have some fucking hairy tits and do your job. Have a voice. She's gotten her ass kissed for too long.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah. And she, I think it's over.
Well, it's like, everyone's like, oh, she did all this. Like, I don't know. She got to like leave society and live with apes. That actually sounds cool. I would do that. Fuck everybody right now. I'd rather go live with apes right now.
You basically live with apes.
I do. I am.
They're just fucking each other the whole time.
Throwing poop at each other.
All the
Sounds
time.
like a party.
Yeah. I'm mad because she did this so Trump wouldn't respond.
Yeah. He's still gonna hit on a dead bitch. He don't care.
Oh, he is.
He's not gonna give a shit.
She lived with monkeys too long. She turned into one. They're the only ones that can listen to her.
Thank God she's dead.
They couldn't communicate except with the sign language. People are talking about the sign language. Apparently it's we love the monkeys, but we don't like Goodall. She's a loser.
She's a loser.
But I think it's cowardly.
Mm-hmm.
But I like a posthumous fuck you to people.
I respect that.
I think we should all do it. Here's a list. Here's the 10, 100, 200 people that I've loved. Mm-hmm. The people that have made my life better. My children, the loves of my life, my spouses, my people, my friends, my parents, my teachers that whatever. The people that you care about. Mm-hmm. And then here's the 40 people that fucking ruined some days for me, and I hope they fucking burn in hell.
It sucks. Like, if she said something about me, I'd be like, damn, I can't even say anything back.
Oh.
What am I
Yeah, I know. She's a
So good.
shit talker
So good.
from the grave. I liked it until she said, "Please don't release it." I like the idea of like, I'm old as shit. I got to stick it to a few people before I'm done. But
I wish you would have dug like one person, like her neighbor. All these
Yeah.
famous people. And Bob.
right,
Bob, too. You get on that plane with Trump.
right, and the wife is even worse. She's a whore. She uses too much water. All right, what else, Sammy?
Wall Street financier and his assistant have been charged with running $1 million bondage and masochism sex trafficking scheme.
So this is the bad Jew.
Oh, I know these guys.
We got to talk about this. This is a story from the New York Post.
Okay.
I've been loving it. It's this guy named Howard Rubin. He's worth tens of millions of dollars, and he's a real. Look at this handsome devil. Yeah, there he is.
Ooh.
What is the sex infection in his eye?
I don't. It could be anything.
I'm asking you because I know you know.
That's probably he got beat up by his dom.
Yeah. So he's a new Jeffrey Epstein, and I'm not an onomastics professor.
Okay.
That's the study of names.
I don't know that word.
I had to look it up. But they seem to not be Catholic.
No.
Epstein and Rubin.
That doesn't sound Catholic to me.
They're not doing any favors for the Jews. We're
Yeah.
trying to stick up for you guys.
Yeah, we're trying.
Okay? We're not screaming free Palestine on the fucking Point Sticking podcast, but you need to point a finger and say, Howard Rubin, not our favorite. So this piece of shit. He has an $18,000 a month apartment in Manhattan just for this. And it gets bad. Soundproof and filled with sexual torture devices.
Wow.
According to prosecutors, he converted it into a seedy built-in sex dungeon and tortured dozens of women with savage beatings, rape, and electrocutions.
He's just like, I'm getting ready in case Jesus comes back.
Yeah, what's going to be in that room? And you know who helped him? A fucking woman.
Uh-huh.
A woman.
Oh,
And we're trying to... That's where you go?
Well, yeah, she is.
That's a monster.
I know she's a monster, but that's how she tracks the guys into the dungeon.
I know all you're thinking is, if she's that crazy, boy, does she give a ride. So this is her. Jennifer Powers is her name.
Okay.
She married a guy, and she became the assistant to this piece of shit, Rubin. And she and her husband, he's a DJ, as you can tell from his face and shoes.
And shoes.
But yeah, I saw this picture. I'm like, Sammy's going to probably say she's hot.
Yep.
God damn it.
She is.
She's got that dark hair kind of thing going on.
Mhm.
This is their wedding. It's like a dark rock and roll vibe.
Oh, yeah.
They
With like the black leather gloves, yeah.
They got married at the Versace mansion. Those are the gloves she uses to like slap bitches around with.
Yep. Peg guys.
Yeah, this is them at the Kentucky Derby. I guess this guy's just okay with his wife being like a monster for Howard Rubin.
I'm assuming he gets it from her. He does his DJ set, goes home, and she just beats him. She ties him up and beats him. He's a cuck.
He's a cuck.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cuck. She's using those gloves.
Yeah.
He's got his whole thing stretched out because of Here she is with children.
Oh, and she's
What a
a family
sweetheart.
person.
Yeah. Look at the flowers.
No, this is mommy's room. You're not allowed to play in there.
Yeah. So yeah, she's a new Ghislaine Maxwell. There's a lot of these people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the DJ husband, they got in trouble for tax returns because they said they made like $40,000 and they were living the lavish lifestyle. So this Rubin apparently had a revolving door of women. He took them to this restaurant and the staff kind of like said like, yeah, this didn't look right. Mm-hmm. One of them said it seemed like he paid for their boobs, butts, and faces. They were all blonde, said the server. Two of the victims were described as Playboy models. A couple of names that I never heard of. One model, and student from Atlanta, her name is Emma Hopper, was part of the civil litigation against Rubin and Powers. This is Emma, to give you a look. I mean, smoking.
Yeah.
So that's the kind that he was looking at. Apparently, they all kind of look like that. So yeah, according to a former associate, said there were some red flags. He said it's generally not a good sign when men who aren't public figures make women sign non-disclosure agreements before going on dates.
Yeah, that's bad.
Ladies, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah. They probably just heard money and was like, well, let me hear what he has to say.
Yeah. He had a lockable room. It was painted red, white carpet, included various S&M devices. Yeah. there was a St. Andrew's Cross. Now, I want to ask you if you know some of these things. Have you been in sex dungeons before? I know you have.
I know 2 in Chicago.
2 in Chicago.
Yep. I've been to both of them.
So
on more than one occasion.
Okay. So apparently, there's rich people that do this a lot.
Yes.
A lot. And
I don't get invited to the rich people parties.
are these in like is this like an establishment you go to?
Yeah. It's like a loft.
It's not somebody's house.
It's like a loft in like River North or something. No, it's not. Whatever. Where's Second City at? Old Town.
Old Town.
It's like a loft in Old Town or something like that.
What's it called?
GD2.
GD2?
That's the name of it. Yeah.
Holy crap!
I've been there. There's another one called LRA. That one's closer to Wrigleyville.
Okay. There's a collection in these dungeons, a collection of sex toys, full face masks with zippers, rope chains, metal hooks, and other devices such as a cattle prod. Have you seen a cattle prod?
Yeah.
Really? Have you seen somebody get prodded?
I've seen some things, James. I've seen a lot of things in these dungeons.
So have you know what this one is?
That's the St. Andrew's Cross.
Okay, I want to know if you knew. I figured they get tied up. That I'm ticklish to begin with. If someone strapped me to that thing and I couldn't get out of it, even though I have brute-like strength, especially if someone tries to tickle me, that would not be good for me. Yeah. There's no joy in that.
Okay.
What if you... Have you been in one of those?
No, I would. I don't find joy in that, but some people do. Some people like that. There's a fetish for it. They like it.
What if someone straps you to that thing and then you realize they're just assholes and they're just like farting in your face the whole time?
Well, you trusted the wrong person to tie you up.
Look at this. Have you ever been in one of those masks?
Yeah, you put me in one.
Is that you?
You put me in one for the show.
You owed me money though.
But you put for the. I did it on camera.
Oh right, that's
you.
right. I thought you were joking.
No,
You actually
you put
were.
me in one of those for this show. I played a
That's
gimp
right.
for you.
I totally forgot.
How do you forget putting me in a gimp mask?
I got stories too, Sam. I'm not some suburban dad. Oh, yeah. So yeah, they're terrible people. That Jennifer Powers, she was hitting a woman and stated that that woman is the baby and Howie is the daddy. The daddy has to beat his baby. I'm a father. That's not what happens. You don't beat a baby.
Yeah.
And that's not what happens. And to infantilize it like that is very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, these kink dens are common.
There's so much money in that. So there's a porn star named Bonnie Rotten. I was hanging out with her one day at a club.
Bonnie Rotten.
Yeah. So she's a fetish porn star. She's as a friend of a friend. We ended up in the same club just drinking together. And she said the people that are into fetishes, they pay so much money because they can't find anywhere to go and find that. So these people make so much money off that. Like so much money.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm good with people if they want to do stuff with consenting adults, even if you want to be paid for it. I've said before, I think they should legalize prostitution. It would cut down on these incels, involuntary celibates who commit horrific crimes because they're not getting any love or attention or intimacy in their life. But when you do this and you abuse people, they had a lawyer on retainer to just shut people up and threaten them.
That's bad.
But stop being a model and stop signing an NDA with a guy that looked like that and saying, like, okay, he's going to do something horrible to me. He's made millions and millions of dollars, okay? He never got any attention his whole life. So he resents gorgeous women because they would never, ever be with him.
No.
Unless he was paying for it. So he fucking wants to beat the shit out of him.
It's disgusting.
We're not victim shaming here, but use your fucking head. Okay? If you go into a room and what is it called? St. Andrew's Cross?
Yeah.
A St. Andrew's Cross in there? That's when you step on the foot with your stiletto heel and run the fuck out the door.
If she's in that room, it's too late. She's already in trouble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to kill her.
Well, no, but they lied to her to get her there, so they probably locked the door behind her and she's done.
And a lot of them said they were drugged and all this stuff. But
yeah, no, they're dealing with some bad people.
Okay. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. I don't want to hear any Rubens, Silversteins, Epsteins, blah, blah, blah. Tighten it up. Okay? I love my Jewish friends. I'm sick of seeing these stories.
You're saying stay up J-date? Is that what you're saying?
Stay up J-date. I can't wait for my Jewish friends to text me and be like, oh, mister, I have Catholic priests? You're judging our people? The Catholic priests are the devils.
Going for the kids.
Well, they're not in the news today. That was a few years ago.
So last year.
So I win. Catholics, check mark. Thanks, Jesus.
Don't check the news for the next 24 hours because it might turn it
I
off
know.
real fast.
Oh, this Pope is going to screw me over, I'm sure. Thanks for watching over us, Jesus, and saving us from all the atrocities of the world. Great job. Thanks for watching. Again, we'll be on TikTok. We got shorter things coming out. We got a lot of improvements we're making.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think we're going to expand our audience and have a great time. Cheers, Sammy.
Yeah.
We'll be on tomorrow. Enjoy. I hope Sammy's pick goes well.
Man.
You didn't go 6-2 in the NFL like I did. You went 0-3. I went 0-3, and then I went 6-2. And Kitty was like, maybe you should just do NFL picks. So like, maybe you should do NFL picks. I can't be great at everything. Just podcasts. All right. Thanks for watching. We will see you soon.